right? And what we're going to do here is now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 defenders in. So it's really not like a man-to-man shell, but we call it shell because it's really passing and working on assignment. So here's the initial entry pass, right? That ball is made, and I don't know what this guy's doing, but what is he supposed to be doing is running back to here. While you play the zone, this is the hash mark here is the 27-foot line. All right, that we've got to have pressure on the ball at the 27-foot line. If you have athletes, and this particular team that I have right here that you're watching, we've got some really good long athletes. These guys are 6'4" to 6'6" with length, and so we want to pick the ball up higher. If you don't have that in relative to your size of your competition, you don't need to pick that ball up. You can stay back here in tandem at the top of the key like some of the drills that we showed you earlier. So getting out here and pressuring is what we do. We want deflections. We want long passes. We want looping passes. As soon as that pass was made, he should have been running to this elbow. You see, he never gets there, and that could hurt us. That could hurt us in a game situation, and this is something we'll show him on film and say, you know, if you're going to pressure out there, you got to be good enough to get back here. And, you know, we do that through film work. So even though there aren't offensive players on the floor, the first pass went to the wing. We guard it. We make that a tough pass to the corner. Now the hoop man comes to the corner, and this guard that was on the elbow slides down to the block. He gets to the block, and he takes anything away. If there's a post player, which there usually will be, he takes that away. This opposite wing comes down and guards that post player till he gets there from behind. Once he gets there and he's fronting him, now he takes lob away, and he also has any skip pass. Okay, the ball's thrown back to the top from the corner. Here we come. He's got on the flight of the ball, he's got to be, you know, opening up and one step away. So if the ball goes right back to the wing, he can't be running, so he's got to open one step. Now, this ball was caught and thrown to the wing because he did not do a great job. He has got to attack this side. And what happened then with this player down here taking the post away in the big out, this guy now becomes the wing, and number 4 here becomes the nail guy, the eraser, the second guy in the tandem. So when that ball is passed to here, this number 3 has got to come and get on this side of him so he can't make this quick pass. Number 4 has got to open and see on the pass. If the ball is caught here and thrown back to the wing, that's not his guy because he now becomes a tandem guy. This guy who went down there now becomes the wing because we're not going to make the hoop guy play the wing. On the pass, the hoop guy's sprinting back to the hoop, and they just exchange. He goes and takes the wing. And so we do not do a good job in this particular possession of this drill. Ball goes out, he lets it in because it's a drill, and he lets the ball get caught. He is supposed to sprint to the elbow, and this guard is supposed to be the wing, but they didn't do it. And they, again, all 3 of these guys have played a bunch, so I think they took the shortcut here, which is not good for teaching, especially when you have a lot of young guys like we do. All right, let's see if we do a better job this possession with the guys that don't know what they're doing. All right, ball goes in, gets sent to the corner. One drops down. His body position is not good, but it's okay. Ball's there. It's thrown to the top. We do a better job of coming out and cutting it. And number 1 comes up instead of going to the wing. There's the drive in the flood. So what's happening right now is because the ball is being thrown from here to the top, they've made the adjustment of not switching, and he's just coming from low back to the eraser, which is okay. It's not really what I want in the video because I wanted to teach the basics, and then you can make some adjustments. So I guess I kind of forgot that we made that adjustment in practice. So that's kind of my fault. I apologize for that, but you can see what we're trying to accomplish. This is a really bad possession, and again, it's new guys doing things that they don't know. See, he never gets to where he's supposed to be. 20 will go down in front of post. This wing gets down. All right, now the ball's thrown out on top. He's sunk way too far. He's sunk way too far. There's no reason to be down there. He should be right in this area here. He's way too far over also. He should be over here. The ball gets thrown back out on top. We take a straight line close out instead of coming over into this passing lane. The ball's caught and flipped. That's not good. This is really bad in that he comes and attacks straight up and not through the passing lane. We attack through the passing lane. We want them to dribble the ball. We don't want them to catch and pass. If the ball is caught and pass, we're in trouble. You got to play passing lane to the man. You don't go right to the man in your closeouts, and here's how we get in trouble. And then our new guys really get screwed up. You can see a coach explaining it there. All right, entry pass, down. Take the pass away there. He does a much better job of taking the passing lane away. Now you can say, do you want him to jump in the air like that? Do you really? Well, yes, because what he did is he took this quick pass away. Now, you'll say, well, what's he doing now? He's straight up and down. He can't guard anybody. Well, he has no other responsibility. Now, if this guy is a knockdown shooter and can make this shot at a high percentage, and yeah, that'd be the only problem we'd have. Because if he drives it, this guy's going to step up and take the drive, and he's going to flood. Okay? So he did his job. He did not allow a straight line pass, and you saw the possession before. When you give up a straight line pass, you're in big trouble.